Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Okay, so it is Tuesday morning. I have not tested negative this morning, but it's very, very faint, which means I'm pretty certain, like 99.9% certain, I will be negative tomorrow and Thursday morning. So I did a shout out because Lee, I don't think will be. His line is still really dark. And did a shout out to the families of the kids I look after and said, look, this is the situation. Ozzy's on holiday. Harrison's mum was like, actually, no, that would be great if you could have Harrison. Obviously, Lee will stay out the way and Harrison doesn't use the bathroom, so that's fine. And then we spend like all afternoon at the park. Anyway, you see the weather this week is gorgeous and I'm sitting here missing most of it. So we're going to go up the park after school with the older kids, and yeah, that means I can work Thursday. And then I'm meant to be going somewhere fun with Imo on Friday. Lee was meant to be coming with us, but again, I don't think he's going to be able to. But I could definitely do with a day out doing something. Lee and I are watching some Blacklist. I carry on watching it. It feels like it's lunchtime, but it's like 10ish or 10:30. It's because we've been up since about 6. It just feels like it should be 1 o'clock or something. I think what I'm going to do is watch another episode of that. What did I say? Blacklist. Then I think I'm going to come down, spend some time in the garden, maybe read in the garden for a bit. Where's the sun? Oh, it's not really there yet, so maybe I'll save that for a bit. I might just do a bit of tidying, dusting downstairs, mop the floors, that kind of thing, get the housework done. I cleaned the bathroom and everything all yesterday, so yeah, just do a bit of housework, and then the sun hopefully will be in the garden, sort of over there somewhere, and I can sit in it and read. Yeah, but yeah, feeling much better. Slightly heavy here, but that's it. Lee's got snuffles, that's it. We said we'd happily work if it wasn't for the fact we were still testing positive. So yes, hopefully by Friday you'll have something far more interesting to see. In fact, by Thursday you'll have something far more interesting to see in these vlogs, because come Thursday I'll be out doing stuff with the kids. I'll be able to leave the house. Yay! I put clothes on. I haven't done makeup or really anything with my hair, but I have clothes on rather than just PJs. I've also done housework. So yesterday I cleaned the bathroom and I hoovered upstairs. Well, I have dusted the living room. I have dusted all the skirting and the, you know, cobwebby areas, the units. I bleached doors, skirting boards, units in our room, windowsill, just generally cleaned things that I don't usually have the time to focus completely on unless I put a day aside to do it. And I figured there's not a lot else I can do really other than do these sorts of things, so may as well do it. So yeah, I've done that and I don't feel too bad. I am slightly heavy chested. I've never been able to say that in my life. But I am just up here, like a bit of a pressure. But I have energy. I feel like I've got energy. But I'm going to go and read. I'm going to take my beanbag out, my book. I'm starting a new book, which I will show you. It's another kind of Celtic-y, mythical, legendy type based book. I am stood here in the window of the kitchen, and as soon as I walked in I could smell Canada. It's on the air. It's the smell of cedars. It's a memory, like a scent memory I have from being 2.5, 3 when I was in Canada, and it has stuck with me ever since we camped in the mountains in Canada and stayed with my aunt and uncle in their trailer. And it's like it takes me straight back. That's what I think straight away. I'm like, Canada. And I remember doing the same thing as a child, going, I can smell Canada. So I don't know if anyone in Canada knows what I mean, but it's that sort of cedary smell. I don't know where it's coming from. Laying here, I've just noticed I'm being watched because I could hear a fluttering. That's the nest box I put up last year, and there's a robin nesting in it. I hope she does better than the last robin that got attacked by the rats or whatever it was and the babies died. Oh, that's cute. Have to make sure she's got plenty of food, and hopefully the kids won't disturb her too much. I think it was about 19 degrees, Kenzie, today. But how was school? Boring? What lessons did you have? Don't remember. English. Did you get the results back from that test?
No, I'm not getting the results from that until after I do my second one.
Oh, you got another test?
Yeah, Monday.
Okay. It's about 4:15 now, and I'm getting a little bit cold. Goosebumps coming. It's got that evening-y sort of light setting in now. So all the sun's moved from the back garden round to the front garden. In fact, a lot of it's moved completely. So I've come in. I didn't get much reading done because I kept getting distracted by wildlife, which actually I think was better than reading. I felt very relaxed by it. Sitting there with my book in my hand and then going, ooh, ooh. And then just realising I was in a zone, so I was very sort of meditative. Watching wasps trying to get into the shed. I think they wanted to make a nest. Bumblebees trying to find the nest that's under the shed. Robin making its nest. Pigeons fighting over bird seed. The blackbird taking advantage of the pigeons, arguing over bird seed and swooping in and taking the bird seed. There was lots going on in my garden. It was brilliant. All sorts of insects and birds and creatures and sounds. So yeah, I feel very tranquil. Oh, very sleepy. So one thing that has been sorted out this afternoon is my dentist called me back about the broken tooth that has happened whilst having COVID. So she's booked me in for not next Monday, the Monday after was the soonest appointment. That meant I wouldn't have to take any time off work to get it fixed. But because it's so sharp, she said call on Thursday if I'm not still testing positive. They'll see me and just take the sharp edge off the tooth. So that would be really good. And they'll do it. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sleepy now. They will see me to do that while the big kids are at school, and then I've just got Harrison with me because Ozzy's on holiday. So actually I said, look, I'll have a little one with me, and they were fine about it. So that means I don't have to take any time off work and affect anybody else after all of this, being off with COVID stuff. I didn't want to have to take more time off. Right, I'm going to go put PJs on, and then I'm going to go and make Kenzie's food for him. There's Kenzie's spicy chicken pockets, and if he wants, he can have some cheese in there as well. Do you think you'll like it? There's cheese in the fridge if you want cheese. There's no sauce on them because I thought I'd let you choose if you wanted sauce. You are welcome. I'm waiting for you to be the guinea pig. It is quite spicy. But you might not think so because you're tough nut.
Yes. A little bit.
A little bit.
It's where my cut on my lip though.
Kenzie is the guinea pig. Yeah? Oh, good. I'm going to call this a day. It's about, well, it's gone 5 o'clock. Brendan has come home from work. He's in a very good mood. And I've fed Kenzie. Brendan doesn't want anything. And Lee's just keeping an eye on our pie, which is very, very nearly finished. And I've just made us all tea. So we're ready for our evening to begin. And yeah, just going to, I think probably this is long enough for a, COVID vlog. I am hoping Thursday though, it'll all be a little bit more interesting and a bit more like the normal daily vlogs. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all tomorrow.